wicked witch is dead. Hey, the wicked witch is dead. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, peoples, what up? It's your man, it's your boy, what's good? We back in the building. It's that time again. It's that time again. Family Business Season 6, Episode 3, family. First reactions, family. That's right, we here. Come on in the building. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Hit that like button. Comment, share. You know what it is, family. It's time to get into it, man. The wicked witch is dead. You know, what goes around comes around. Again, y'all know how it go. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this out. It's family business time, baby. It's your man, VACAY-J. We back in the building. You ready? Are you ready to talk about episode 3? Yeah, got pretty intense, family. I'm not gonna hold you. Let's get into it. All right, let's go, because I'm ready. Let's go. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
From the block to the booth, the vision's revealed. We're unstoppable now, and the truth gon' reign. This is legacy in motion. Remember the name. From the block to the booth, the vision's revealed. We're unstoppable now, and the truth gon' reign. This is legacy in motion. Remember the name. This is VACAY-JAYTV, the next level of exclusives. You know what I'm saying? Salute. VACAY-JAYTV, next level of exclusives. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Subscribe right now, hit that bell and lock in with the real. Welcome to VACAY-JAYTV.
Oh yeah. What's good? What's going on, fam? What's going on, fam? It's your man, it's your boy, VACAY-JAYTV. Let me get some water. I'm excited. I'm a little bit too excited. Yeah, excuse me. I'm a little bit too excited. Oh yeah. If y'all saw the episode, you already know. We are excited. Excuse me. I'm a little bit too excited right now because we finally got what we wanted. Dominique LaRue. What goes around comes around, man. Karma is a motherfucker. Let me know you can hear me loud and clear. Hola. I see you, Queen. What's good? Welcome to the live event. Pete Bronson in the building. You want to be a Duncan? Yeah. I know. You want that license. I know. I do too. Mitchy Music in the building. Vacay VIP in the building. What's good? Listen, I want the same thing. Man, I'm too excited. I don't know why I'm getting so excited. What is going on? I'm always excited to be with y'all today, but let's get into it, fam. Family Business Season 6. Are you ready to discuss this episode 3? We've been waiting to see the aftermath of a couple of things. But yeah, man. Donna almost got her butt beat. Loud and clear. Thank you. What's good, fam? Thank you for coming through. I see you, Derek. I see you, fam. It's time for the family business, man. If y'all seen the episode, great. If you haven't seen the episode, just know this is a spoiler-filled episode. And yes, happy birthday to Mitchy Music, Vacay VIP. Everybody wish Mitchy Music a happy birthday. You know, one of our top contributors to the channel, member as well. So definitely happy birthday to Mitchy Music. I'm glad Dominique got to, yeah. Pete Bronson says, happy birthday, Mitchy Music. Say happy birthday to Mitchy Music, fam. Huge happy birthday to you. Many more. Okay, y'all ready to talk about this thing? First though, before we get into it, you know we got to rate it. I want to hear from y'all, fam. What do you rate episode 3, season 6 on a scale of 1 to 4? Y'all know I'm different. So 1 is fire, 2 is good, 3 is and 4 is not feeling it. So family, what do you rate Episode 3 on a scale of 1 to 4. 1 is the number one is the top. She says, thank you. There you go. There you go. On a scale from 1 to 4, let me bring up the rating again. 1 is fire. 2 is good. 3 is eh. And 4 is not feeling it. Before I tell mine, I'm gonna wait for yours. So definitely chime in the chat, and then we're gonna get into this. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into this episode, break it down, talk about it. You know me, you know I'm gonna give my first reactions. All right. Queen says she gives it a 1. That means it's fire. Derek says it's fire. You give it a 1. Okay, okay. Mitchie Music says it was good. She gives it a 2. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Mitchie Music, it's your birthday. You supposed to give it a 1. It's your birthday. You supposed to, everything supposed to be on fire. Come on, Mitchie Music. Okay, but you give it a 2. All right, all right. I'm gonna give it a 1. And the reason why I give it a 1, I think you already know. I think a lot of you already know. Okay. Queen put a 1 again for you, Mitchie Music. All right. It's fire. It's fire. All right. I think y'all know why I give it a fire number 1 rating. Even though I wasn't expecting the end to go of the way that it did, but it did. So let's get into it, fam. I'm ready. If you're ready, if you are ready, you know what I need? I need some fire emojis in the chat. I need some fire emojis in the chat for me. All right. Pre Bronson says, well, 1.8. I want London to slap on Donna. She almost did. She almost did. We're gonna get into it. She almost did. We're gonna get into it, fam. We definitely gonna get into it. I want to see that too, P. Bronson. I definitely want to see that too. All right. So let's get into it. Let's get into it, fam. Let me get some fire emojis in the chat. Once again, we are covering. I don't know what's going on. I get excited when I'm with y'all. Well, we are covering. You already know. As you see it right there, we are covering that season 6, episode 3 of The Family Business. Let's get into it, fam. All right. So we start off with this guy right here. This screwball, this, you name it, He's running for his seat again, right? He thinks he's gonna win. Of course, his people show up because now he's down with the table, right? Now he's down with this whole alliance thing. Okay. He's down. He's already celebrating. The results didn't come in. He's like, take out the bubbly. Already won. You know? And even your boy, you know, Junior's like, you sure you want to do that? You sure you want to like celebrate, man? I mean, this is only midterm and all this and that. He's like, listen, when you're a Republican, you know, and you're in the South, you already know you're gonna win, right? So he is overconfident, right? He's always been a-hole, right? We already know that from last season, what he did and what he did to Vegas and what he tried to do to Vegas and Orlando at the same time and how he sent the boys on him. Dude is wild. We already know what he is. Right? So he's telling the guy comes over, he's like, hey, why don't you calm down? You know what I mean? Like, the results didn't come in yet, man. He's like, you know, don't worry about it. Go get the bubbly in the back. We're gonna celebrate already, man. We're gonna make it happen, right? We're gonna make it happen, right? Mr. Overconfident. So what happens? The results start to come in, family. The results come in, and the projected winner is going to be this guy. His name is Dobson, right? That's the guy he's running against. And it looks like your boy did not win. Mr. Overconfident himself, he did not win, and he is pissed off. Of course, he's pissed off. Okay, because Petway, that's the name, right? Where is it? Petway, that's his name. And then Dobson, he's the one that won, right? So look at his face. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He about to look at him. He's turning red. He's not turning orange. He's turning red. Because this guy right here, he won fair and square. Of course, the alliance is like a little overconfident there. I mean, should have listened to Junior. Junior was just trying to tell him, like, yo, dude, you need to calm down, bro. You really need to calm down. No, I already won, but now look at you. Look at your face. Look at you. Pow, look at you. You got paint on your face. Take that pie to the face. Junior was trying to tell. Look at him. He's like, I try to tell you, you're a little bit too overconfident, but this guy, he's the winner. Calvin Dobson is the winner. Look around him. Look at him. You got the black lady right there. Got a whole lot of black folks around him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But homeboy, red in the face. He's like, how could this happen? You already know. You know, some people are just so privileged, or whatever the case is, right? He's so overprivileged. But at the same time, you know, they're like, dang, I thought you was gonna win, right? I thought you was gonna win. But we look, and what do we see? We look and we see there's some people around him, and he's watching the TV. And who does he see on the TV next to Dobson, his opponent? Yeah, you see it. You see it. Come on, pop up. Who that? Who that right there? And who's that right there? Who's that right there? And who's that right there? You already know. LC and Chippy Duncan definitely back this guy, Calvin Dobson, and he is pissed off about the whole thing. Right? This guy right here is like, isn't that your father? Else Junior, isn't that your father right there on the TV? You know? He's like, yeah, that's your father right there, and his wife. And he's telling this guy, I want you to find out exactly what the heck. Am I doing a good one? What the heck is LC Duncan doing with Dobson? I want you to do everything and find out everything and go everywhere you need to go. So he lost, and good riddance to him, because we already know that he was the most racist mother ever to ever live on the side of the family business, Carl Weber. You know what I'm saying? So good riddance to him, and shout out to LC and the whole. Now we're gonna find out how this was done, why he's there, but we want to just, you got paint on your face. Pow! Just you got paint on your face, boy. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. Okay. So we're gonna find out who this guy is. I mean, y'all remember from last season, he was in last season too, but some of his peoples got taken out by LC. So we're gonna talk about it in a minute as to why he's so upset about the whole situation. You know what I mean? Family, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as we continue on. Family, if you're here for the very first time, you know what it is. Family business, Carl Weber's family business. We are covering this, and let's get to the next scene right here. Man, oh man, this was a good one, man. I'm gonna give this a 1 because this was really good. And the next scene we see your girl Paris. She eating chips, she watching the TV, and they are talking about this big fight coming up. This big fight coming up with your boy, the Beast, Bobby the Beast Boyd. This big fight is coming up. It's supposed to be his last fight. And yeah, this is supposed to be one of the biggest fights of the century against Terry the Titan Stone. Now, this guy, I said it last week. When we saw him last week, man, this guy, he looked like he was he looked like he was the Beast. You know, he looked way bigger than Bobby. And I don't know. I think this guy right here is going to terrorize Bobby. And I think that Paris wants that to happen. Paris wants this guy to basically take out Bobby the Beast, right? Take him out. Just get him out of here. Because Paris wants revenge. Paris wants revenge. You know, I mean, it's only right. It's only right because they played her. They played her like a fiddle, man. And now she you know, the guy's talking trash. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna get him. And he has a lot of knockouts too. This guy is pretty phenomenal when it comes down to his stats. Here he is. Let me bring him up. This guy, he like a beast. This guy, he should be called Bobby the Beast, but he's like called something else. But he's the Titan. He's the Titan. There he is. There he is. Right? Terry Titan Stone. He like, But you know how it is, man. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. You know what I'm saying? We'll see if your boy has any skills at all to face this guy who looks like he just came straight out of jail. You know what I'm saying? He look like he just came straight out the pen, man. Came straight out the pen. Okay. All right. So Paris, man, she got to have revenge because that whole nows and everything, that was not a good look. That was not a good look. Okay, so now here we are. Let's go to the next scene. Man, I was kind of surprised, but not with this right here because we talking about your man Curtis, the bounty hunter. And he is in the hotel. Who he in the hotel with? Your man in the hotel with Nefertiti, man. Nefertiti, what you doing, boo? I thought you was my boo. You Curtis's boo. She on laid up with the boy. You know what I mean? Like, okay, you know, that's my man Curtis. That's my man Curtis. Ben Stevens, my man Curtis Dunn. But they are talking, man. They are talking, and they just got finished getting down. I did not expect this, right? Did you guys expect it? I don't know. But yeah, come to find out, of course, he's saying, I'm sorry about your father. And she's like, yeah, you know, I know what grief is because I lost my husband 6 months ago. Right. So 6 months, that's, you know, 6 months ago. And now she with your man Curtis. That ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? If it was like a month ago, then I'd be like, come on, Nefertiti. You know what I'm saying? But no, 6 months ago, she lost her husband. But now she talking about, well, now that I'm free and you're free and there's opportunity, how about we get together? So, you know, Nefertiti wants to get together with Curtis, right? She wanna, you know, lock it in. She wanna lock him in. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, he threw it down and he's ready to lock it in. Family, I'm in another screen. So if I don't see your comments, it's all good. I'm gonna get back to your comments in a minute. After this scene right here, I'm gonna look at what you're talking about. Definitely keep going, share this out. But Nefertiti, she looking good. She's up in that bed with your boy, you know what I mean? And yeah, it looked like Curtis on some like, well, I'm not really trying to have a relationship right now. How you going to deny this beauty, Curtis? Like she is like free now. You know what I'm saying? She don't got no husband be. Like it could just be y'all. But nah, he like, I don't want to have relations right now. What you thinking about, brother? What you thinking about, brother? You know? But then he's like, she's like, oh, okay, all right. I mean, it is what it is. And he's like, listen, though, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to do me a favor. Like, yo, how you just like totally reject her, bro? And now you want her to do you a favor, fam? I mean, even she was on some like, what? Like, I pretty much was like, I want to get with you. And now you like, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor. Look at it as a parting gift. And she was like, what the heck are you talking about, bruh? Like you wilding out right now. You know what I'm saying? You wilding out. Like what you talking about? So what Curtis is saying is that he needs Nefertiti to talk to brother Elijah and get brother Elijah to not go after Junior because Curtis is saying that Junior didn't know about it. He didn't make the call and he definitely didn't do it. So she's like, really? How you know? He's like, yo, I've been doing this for a long time. I know what I'm doing. I know he didn't do it. So she's like, oh, well, that means that you know who did it. And he's like, yeah. So she's on some like, all right, well, who did it? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know who did it and you want me to get Elijah to not go after Junior, then who did it? And he says, Dominique LaRue or my Aunt Donna. But he also says that I don't think it's my Aunt Donna because she don't got the heart to do something like that. And we know this is true because when we saw that Donna actually pulled the trigger, Dominique LaRue was walking Donna through that and telling her where to shoot or whatever the case is. But again, Donna didn't have the nerve unless Dominique was kind of coaching her and pushing her to do it. You know what I'm saying? So Curtis is absolutely right. Donna doesn't have the heart. She may have heart now because she actually did it. She actually pulled the trigger. But he's leaning towards Dominique LaRue as the person that actually took out the brother and brother minister. So, yeah. So she's like, I don't know. think about it, I like this picture right here. She's looking extra scrumptious. No disrespect, Nefertiti. You looking extra good. All right, we've been waiting for you to come back. Okay. But she says she gonna think about it. And it was like, well, I'm thinking about some other things right now. And she basically, him and her, they basically was on some like, all right, well, let's have another session before anything goes down. I just have to pull up this picture real quick. Ba, 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 ba. And then I'm gonna come to your comments and see your thoughts on these scenes right here, right here. Okay, there we go. Bam. Come on, pull up. There we go. Bam. All right, you man. Curtis getting all the ladies, man. Curtis, you know what I'm saying? He also said that he's going down to New Orleans, right? He got to take care of some family business. So this is dope because this is before cousin Curtis went down to family business New Orleans to help out the family down there. So this is kind of cool how they kind of laying it out like, okay, Curtis just doesn't go to New Orleans. He has to go through all this first, and then he's going to go to New Orleans, which is definitely cool. All right. Let me go to comments and see what y'all talking about, see what's going down. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Mad comments, mad comments. Okay, fire emojis. That's what's up. Okay. Pete Bronson says, almost had what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you serious? Or was that towards the show? Was that towards the show? Talk to me. Mission Music says, Alliance doesn't need him anymore. Okay, okay. Hey, Deborah, how you doing? Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. Definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're here for the very first time. All right. And Derek says, I wasn't surprised that Curtis and Neff was getting down. Yeah, you wasn't surprised? Yeah, I wasn't either, man. You know what I'm saying? Uh, the Asia. Oh, Ellison. Hey, thank you. Hey, love your videos. New subscriber. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you for coming through. Thank you for locking in with VACAY-JayTV and the VACAY fam. You are absolutely welcome here. We got a whole lot more content coming. So thank you for rocking with your boy. I hope you're ready to be entertained. Are you ready to be entertained? Okay. All right, man. So let's move on. Let's move on. I'm just excited that this show is back on the air. Because I love this show. I love the family business. I think you guys do too. And if you do, definitely share this out with anybody you know that loves the family business, man. But Nefertiti, she always looking good. Always looking good. Okay, so what do you think Neff is going to do? Do you think Nefertiti is going to take Curtis up on his parting gift offer? Or is she just going to let brother Elijah handle it? You guys let me know. All right, you guys let me know. Drop your comments below. All right. So next thing you know, we are now back at the alliance. It's not the table, it's the alliance table. Okay. And these guys, they're celebrating. Why? Because, they got some money, right? They stole $140 million thanks to Junior knowing the route and knowing when they moved that money. Man, oh man, they stole that 140 million. So what are they doing? They are celebrating and they are sharing 10 million with each and every member of the alliance table. So right there, who is that? That's Donna looking at the 10 million right there. She's opening up the case, you know what I mean? Or that may be Dominique LaRue. And yeah, man, they just like, yeah, we're happy, we're celebrating, of course. Look at your girl, look at your girl. She's like, woo, and she's like, yeah, let's celebrate the kicking of LC Duncan's butt, and he doesn't know it yet, and da 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 da. And she's happy, everybody's happy. They got $10 million. I mean, what would y'all do with an extra $10 million, right? But the only person that's not happy is this guy right here. And Dominique is like, yo, why you not happy? You know what I'm saying? What's going on, right? He's like, I'm not happy. Everybody got what they want, but I didn't get what I want. I didn't get what I want. And then they're like, what do you want, man? What is it that you want? He's like, I want my power back. Somehow, some way, LC, he got me out of office with these guys, and I don't know how he did it, but he is pissed off that he lost that seat because he lost that seat. He doesn't really have his power anymore. He doesn't have power. He doesn't have his influence. He's just sitting there, right? So He's pretty upset. And he's saying, yeah, we need to do this and we need to do that. And I want Vegas. I want Vegas to be locked up in jail and I'm going to trump up charges. And, Antonio, he's on some like, listen, man, what we do, we want to stay in the shadows. And you trumping up charges on Vegas, that's going to bring attention, this, that, and the third. And they just like, yo, you don't want to mess with LC's, a son of LC. Even he was like, yeah, you don't want to mess with a son of LC Duncan. I already had my run-in with him. You don't want those problems, So this guy gets up and he's like, man, I thought I was rocking with the big boys. Look like y'all don't got any nuts, right? And then Dominique, she gets up and she's on some like, well, let me tell you something, Senator. Sometimes, the person that gets up don't got no nuts. I mean, the person with nuts. No, that's not what she said. She said sometimes the person with nuts is not a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, and, as a woman, we expensive. So he's like, word, for real? Okay. He said, what I'm saying? All right, well, how much it's going to take? So he takes his 10 million and he gives it to Dominique LaRue. And she said, all right. He said, is this more than enough? She's like, yeah. She's like, your problem's my problem now. I'm going to take care of it. You know what I mean? So he's like, I'm going to leave it in your capable hands. So now Dominique LaRue is going to try to take out your boy Vegas or get him, capture him, whatever, put him in jail, just give this guy what he wants. But really, they trying to eliminate him. They really trying to eliminate him. And this guy, man, the senator, you going to get yours, boy. You going to get yours for trying to go after Vegas and trump up charges and the whole nine, man. He going to get his. He going to get his. You know what I mean? But look at Dominique. You better look at her because this may be the last time you've seen her. If you've seen the episode, you know what I'm talking about. The Wicked Witch is dead. Okay. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. We will get to that, family. We will get to that. So Dominique, I didn't know what she was going to do. I didn't know how she was going to do it. And yeah, man, she's going to step up and handle this for the senator because he was riled up. He was calling him out. And here comes your boy. Here comes your boy Junior with his late pass. I'm sorry, I'm late. I'm sorry. I had to go and take my wife. Had to take my wife to the doctor's office, to the doctors. You know what I'm saying? Boy, you're supposed to be the leader of the pack. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be the dude. You're supposed to be the man. But again, they're like, oh, what's up, boss? No problem. He's like, what did I miss? And Donna's like, you didn't miss anything. We just getting started. Donna even not telling the truth to us. You know what I'm saying? Donna is a schemy ass. But like I said, I'm not Team Donna. I'm Team Chippy all day. You'll see why I'm Team Chippy and the whole nine. You know what I mean? So Donna, she just ain't no good, man. They keep gassing Junior up, man. And I think one day soon, we're going to see him realize that they was really using him to try to take out LC and then eventually going to try to take him out too. That's my prediction, fam. What do you guys think about that? This guy, Antonio, he is gassing up Junior, man. Yeah, boss. Yeah, boss. Yeah, boss. You know how people do. They try to gas you up, make you feel like you the boss, but meanwhile, they're using you to try to play you, B. You know what I mean? It's terrible, terrible. Anyway, as we move on, we see your girl Paris and Rio, and they are peeping on your boy Bobby the Beast. He outside on the beach training. He outside, ducking, punching, doing all types of stuff, man. Like he's training for this big fight because this is supposed to be his last fight against this guy, Titan. And he got to win. You know what I'm saying? If he doesn't win, his legacy is on the line. Legacy is on the line. So, they like, yeah, we're going to go to his house. While they training outside, we're going to go inside his house. And Rio's like, nah, you crazy, They got security. What about this? What about that? And, Paris is like, yo, it ain't nothing because we got a little Vegas. You know what I'm saying? We got a Nevada. Nevada gave me this mechanism right here, which is going to knock out all the internet, knock out all the security components and cameras and all of this and that. This way we can just walk up inside. He's like, for real? Rio's like, I don't want to go to jail. I'm with you, but I don't want to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, yeah, no problem. She joking around, but she's like, yeah, we about to go up in there and they just making sure that this guy is training. He's outside. She's like, look, already sent his fiance to Brooklyn to get a massage. I paid for it. Like Paris, man, she is really trying to get revenge. She's like, you got to be patient. You got to walk through it. You know, Paris, she know what she's doing. Paris definitely know what she's doing, and she gonna get revenge for everything that Bobby and Niles did to her. You know what I'm saying? Looking all beautiful, looking all good. You know what I'm saying? Paris looking all good, but they got this device. They're gonna use it. They're gonna go inside and they're gonna do some things. They're looking for something. They're looking for anything that they can use against Bobby at this point. So they're gonna go inside. And she has this teddy bear that she's gonna plant in there, but Rio don't know what it's all about, right? Rio don't know what's really going on. So we move on. It's time. It's time. And I like how, you know, Carl Weber and them, they made sure this is the teddy bear I was talking about. She's gonna plant that teddy bear. And Rio don't know what this teddy bear is all about, but it is what it is. But I like, again, like I said, I like how Carl Weber is making sure we remember that Curtis is on his way to New Orleans, right? So he's tying in, doing the crossover, tying in, making sure we remember Curtis is going down there. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna really miss New York, man. He's like, yeah, we gonna miss you. You know, they got a good relationship, man. And he's like, listen, if you want me to tap into any phone, anything, this guy's a computer whiz, man. I like Lil Nevada, man. I like Lil Nevada because he really be coming through on some like, don't worry about it. You want me to find this out? You want me to tap into this computer, tap into that computer? It's always good to have like a hacker on hand, but he's a young guy, man. Young hacker. And yeah, he about to go down to New Orleans. We about to have some fun in New Orleans. And if y'all remember the show, y'all remember the Family Business New Orleans, then you already know it's going down. Meanwhile, we are now looking at the best mother on the show, Mama Chippy, and she's in the hospital. She's in the hospital and she's reading a book to little Vincent, aka little Orlando. See, this is the best grandma right here. She the best mom. She the best grandma. You know what I'm saying? If the Marcus is here, I'm gonna get to the chat in a minute. But you know, Team Chippy all day. Look at that. Donna ain't doing this. Donna trying to get her freak on. Donna don't care about the baby. Donna just care about money. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm getting on Donna. I'm getting on Donna. Salute, salute, salute. But yeah, man. So she's there. She's reading to little Orlando, man, and she's loving on her grandson. And guess who rolls up? Yeah, Sonia rolls up. Wow, you know, Chippy is there reading to little O, aka Vincent, little Vincent. And of course, they happy to see each other. You know, this is Junior. He's just trying to mess things up, man. He's just not good, man. Junior's just, like I said, I'm not happy with Junior at all. But they get to talking and they sit down and she tells her that, yeah, they having a girl, right? Gonna have a new grandbaby. It's gonna be a girl. And, you know, they sit down and they talking about how they miss each other, how Sonia misses the family. And Sonia's on some like, yo, I hope all this kind of goes away. And Chippy like, I don't think so, B. It ain't gonna happen. Oh, it's gonna go back to normal. Chippy's like, nah, baby, nah. After what your husband did, like you don't know, you have no idea what he has done. And she's like, I really don't know, but I really don't want to know. You know what I mean? But she has no idea that Junior has stolen $140 million. Junior is not the one that took out brother Minister, but he's the leader of the crew that took out brother Minister. But again, Junior didn't know. So Sonia doesn't know what's going on. And that's the part that is the worst part, because she's gonna get caught up in something and she has no idea what's going on because Junior keeps keeping her out of stuff. You know, how's she gonna be a supportive wife, soon to be mother of your child, and you ain't letting your wife in on stuff where she can guard herself? See, that's dangerous. That's real, real dangerous. So, you know, she's like, please, can you please go talk to him? You know, she's like, Sonia's on some like, he don't listen to me, but he gonna listen to you, right? She's like, nah, I don't think so. It ain't gonna happen. And then Sonya goes ahead and she does what I think any person would do. She's like, please, can you save us? And she takes Chippy's hand and puts it on her belly where the baby is. Yeah, yeah, and you look at that. Look at that. She's a great mother, grandmother. She's like, now you get me because we about to have a granddaughter. I don't want to talk to him. She got to do what she got to do. And again, she's the one that keeps the family together for those who don't think so. But look at her, man. She loves her baby. She loves her family. She is the foundation and rock of the family, man. So who knows? I mean, eventually we know that she is going to talk to Junior, but yes, Sonya had to really, really put it on thick and let her touch the belly and be like, we trying to save this grandbaby right here. And you the only person that can try to talk some sense in the Junior, man. Try to talk some sense in the Junior. All right. Let me go to the chat, see what y'all talking about. See what y'all talking about. What's good? What's good? What's good? Let me go to the chat. See what's going on. If you just got here, definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's your man VACAY-J. We are covering season 6 of the family business. Oh, here it is, right here. Okay, I gotta bring it up over here. We are covering season 6 family business, episode 3 family. So if you've seen the episode, definitely stick around. Give me your thoughts, your first reactions to the episode as it just came out today. And you know me, man, I like to get to it. I like to talk about it. I like to give you my first reaction. So definitely chime in below. There we are. There we go. Season 6, episode 3. We breaking it down. All right, let me see what's going on in the chat. Let me know you can hear me loud and clear. Let me go back. Okay, I got a lot of comments. Okay. Let me see where you guys are at. Okay. All right. So Pete Monster says, I was talking about the man lost. He was so angry. Oh, yeah. He's talking about Petway. Yes, you are. Yes. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Mitchy Music says, I was talking about the same man as Pete Bronson. Okay, cool. Pete Bronson says, Neff, I believe, got rid of Dominique. Okay, that's what you believe. Okay, we'll see. We'll get to it. We're gonna break it down. The agent says Donna is making me mad. She need to go somewhere. She does, man. She does. She's like the worst. Mitchy Music said, I was talking about the same man who lost Pete Bronson Alliance doesn't need him. Okay, got it. The agent says, I think Duncan's come out on top at the end of the season. Well, I mean, they usually do, but who's gonna the question, Deja? Is it Deja? Am I saying it right? I hope I'm saying it right. The question is who's gonna be lost in this battle because there's always gonna be some casualties, right? Some casualties of war. So who do you think is not going to be here at the end of season 6? Because I believe we're going to lose some main characters. Unfortunately, we're going to lose some main characters. Mitch Music says Junior should have figured out he's being used by now, but eventually I think one of the brothers will end up helping him. Okay. Maybe Vegas will come through and knock some sense into him. You know what I'm saying? Like, brother, you are being used and the whole nine. But we do see a clip where we see LC trying to shake some sense into him. P. Bronson says, I think Donna's new boyfriend is Harris by what she said in the car, that she is with someone just as good as LC. Okay. You think it's Harris. Okay. P. Bronson says, who knows LC that don't like him? Okay. Harris. You saying everybody's saying, okay, you saying Harris. Deja says, is Nevada a genius? Yeah, definitely. Nevada's a genius. Yes, he is. He is. He's a computer whiz. Definitely a computer whiz. Deborah says, I think Juan is going to be unalived at the wedding. Yep. Yeah. We saw that in the trailer, Deborah. Yep. Juan and possibly Consuela, because they look like they was going to get married. They had the wedding outfits, you know what I'm saying? And then boom, we see my man's son pops out of with the drive-by. So we'll get to that when it comes up. Okay. Man, I know Chippy, she was like, dang, you got me. You put my hand on the belly with the baby, my grandbaby. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I like, that's why she's the best. That's why Chippy is the best. I don't care what people saying. She is the best mom, grandma, and the whole nine. Okay. All right. So let's go here to the next scene. And in the next scene, this is how we find out how LC made sure Petway did not win this election. Because that boy, man, that man was pissed off, right? So we got the man, man, we got the best. We got the best. We got Vegas, we got LC, you know what I'm saying? They look like father and son. That's the dope part. Great casting. They actually do look like they could be father and son, right? Even though they two different people, two different actors, they look like they can be father and son. So your man, the sheriff, he sits down, he's like, yeah, I got some bad news, you know, and he's just talking about Petway and how the brothers are still after him and the whole nine. And LC breaks it down. He's like, well, I ain't worried about Petway, man. I'm more worried and concerned about my son, more so than anything. Of course, before that, Junior does ask Pops, we're not going to let this slide. What Junior did, taking that 140 million. And of course, LC is like, nah, we definitely not going to let that slide. But again, going back to talking to the sheriff, he tells the sheriff, LC tells the sheriff, he said, I paid, my people paid for, I forgot the amount, but a whole lot of black people to register as Republicans, right? To make it look like, oh, it's going to be a lot of Republicans voting for Petway, only for these black people to not go out and vote and stay home, therefore giving Dobbs, his guy, the advantage, and then the votes just overexceed. So he made Petway, like get a big head and be like, oh yeah, we're gonna win because we got all these Republicans, these new registered Republicans, they gonna vote for me because I'm in the South. But LC being the genius and smart guy that he is, he's like, nah, everybody stay home. All these black people that register as Republicans don't go out and vote. But the sheriff was like, yo, that was very, very clever. But at the end of the day, you just knocked him off at the knees. You didn't take him out. He's going to be after you. He's going to be after you. Of course, LC, he ain't really concerned about that. He really on some like, bruh, you know who I am, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how I get down. I'm going to get this guy either way. We're going to make sure we take this guy out, right? We're going to make sure we take this guy out. All right, let's continue on. First reactions, family, episode 3, first reactions of season 6 of episode 3 of the family business called Weber's Family Business. If you're just getting here, definitely hit that like button and do me a favor, after the live is over, definitely come back, hit that hype button. Okay, here we go. So it's time for us to see what Rio and Paris are doing, because they are now going to sneak into Bobby the Beast's house. Okay, so they go and they sneaking up on the property. They like, yeah, ain't no security around. He only gets security when they're having a party. His fiance's out in Brooklyn at a spa because Paris paid for it. That's how she knows. And they leave the door open. You know what I'm saying? They just leave the door. It was like nobody locks the doors around here. You know what I'm saying? We in the Black Hampton still, right? So that's what we are. Or we just at Bobby the Beast's house. But yeah, they walk in. They use that mechanism that Nevada gave them. And Rio's like, yo, I hope that thing works. She's like, go downstairs. I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to look around. Right? So Paris goes upstairs to Bobby the Beast's room. And she's looking around, you know what I'm saying? She's looking around. She got that teddy bear with her. She's looking around, trying to find whatever she can find. Look at her, dang. She looking good. That girl looking good. But yeah, she's looking around, trying to find whatever she can find. She takes that teddy bear. She sees some teddy bears sitting on a chair. And she takes the teddy bear that she has and she replaces the teddy bear. All right. And yeah, Paris is just trying to find whatever she can find to get on your boy Bobby the Beast. Anything she can find, because this is all part of her revenge, right? All part of her revenge, as she is going to get this guy. One way or another, she's going to get Bobby the Beast. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Look at this girl. Jesus. It's going it's gonna go down. And Paris ain't playing. Paris is not playing. She does find though in the drawer, and let me pull that up. She does find in the drawer a picture of Bobby and Niles, which is weird. I mean, like it's sitting in the drawer. He got a picture of his cousin. I mean, it's not like it's in the drawer. It's not like on a desk or nothing. But she picks it up. She finds this picture, and Rio comes in. He's like, "Yo, what did you find? What did you find?" But before that, she had like some drawers, some red drawers, and she pulled them out of her bra and put it in his bed and the whole nine. So when the fiance comes back, she gonna find the red drawers and be like, "Whose is this? Whose is this?" You know, y'all seen the episode. Y'all seen the episode. But yeah, this is the picture right here. She finds a picture in the drawer, and she's like, "Mother freaker, boy." She mad as hell. She is mad. She wants revenge for real, for real, for real. And I think she's gonna get it somehow, some way. But yeah, this is all part of her plan. This is all part of her plan. Do you think that Paris is gonna get revenge on Bobby the Beast? I think she is, but I think it's gonna be more so like on the level where she's going to embarrass him first, right? Somehow, some way, she's going to embarrass him before anything. Let me make sure I get this for the fellas. Um, she's gonna embarrass him and make him suffer in that way. There you go. So yeah, she puts the drawers, puts the red drawers in the in the bed, and there it is. There it is. So they're gonna get up out of there. They're gonna get up out of here. Meanwhile, we got your boy Junior, and Junior is talking to Donna, trash ass Donna. And he's like, "Yeah, so who you talking to? You know, who you going out with, and all this and that." So he's like trying to get into her business, like, who you going out with? You know, I mean, he all up in her space. And it's like, yo, that's your mom, but you know she's single. You know that she's not married. And he's really on some like, I want to make sure you good because it's bad for business. But guess who rolls up? Guess who rolls up in this club? This is what I was waiting for because I thought it was going to go down and pop. I thought it was going to really go crazy when we see your girl roll up. And who am I talking about? I'm talking about the best mom in the world. I'm talking about Chippy. Chippy rolls up with London, talking about, yeah, we need to talk. And Donna coming out her face, talking about whatever you say to him, you can say in front of me. And of course, Chippy is like, bitch, like, she's ready to fight. She's ready to get on Donna. She's ready to jump on Donna. She's like, I'm ready to whoop that ass again. Chippy is not playing with Donna, man. She never was playing. Look at her face. She's like, oh boy, like if we wasn't in this establishment, I would pull out my strap. But turn around, Donna, she's like, yeah, I'm not the same Donna that you knew before. You know what I'm saying? She's like, what? And then Donna got the nerve to try to pull out the strap on freaking Chippy in the club. I'm like, oh my God. She is lucky. She is lucky. She is lucky that Junior was there to kind of like calm. Look at her. She's trying to pull out the strap on Chippy. Is she out of her mind? Yo, she's out of her mind. Donna is out of her mind. Where's DeMarcus? DeMarcus, that's your girl. Donna is out of her mind. She's crazy. She doesn't even know the procedure. And if Junior wasn't there to stop, it's like, yo, just relax. Relax. I'm gonna talk to her, and that's gonna be that. Don't worry about it. Just chill. Donna really thought she was gonna pull out the strap. Oh, she's been wanting to do that for a long time. Like Donna been wanting to pull out the strap on Chippy for the longest time. And again, if she's lucky. She's really lucky that Junior was there to kind of be like, nah, chill. We in establishment. We don't do that. That's not the rules. Like, come on, you don't know the rules. She don't know the rules by now. Donna don't know nothing. She just off the chain. But London turns around and sits down with her when Junior and them go away. And she questions her, like, yo, what's this about? Like, why all of a sudden, you head over heels over your son, like, like he's a lost son. He wasn't a lost son before you came along. Well, I came back for him, she didn't give him back. So London getting on her like, yo, you serious right now? Like, why you doing this? Like, you just being super messy at an opportune time, that you doing this. And she just getting on Donna, just like, which is only right. It's only right that London gets at Donna on that level, because Donna really, she just, like I said, she's out to divide. Donna D stands for division. She's all about division, and she's hurt. But at the same time, you messing up Junior. You really messing up Junior. And so Chippy sits down with Junior. And they get to talking, man. And this is only happening because Sonia convinced her that she wasn't having that baby. I don't think Chippy would have ever spoke to Junior again, unless he was like about to croak after after LC strangle him. You know what I mean? And honestly, man, she's warning this dude. She's like, yo, I'm here to warn you. Because he thought, oh, if you begging for me and Sonya to come back home, that's what he said. If you're begging for me and Sonya to come back home, we're fine. That's my wife, and we're good. And Chippy's on some like, don't be so arrogant, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be so puffed up, B, because that's not why I'm here. I'm actually here to warn you, because the Black Muslims, they coming after you because they believe that you are the one that took out Brother Minister. Took out Brother Minister. So he's like, well, it wasn't me. I didn't pull the trigger. And she's like, yeah, but you definitely did steal that money. She's like, I didn't raise you to be a liar. You know what I mean? Like, again, the way that Junior is acting, he's acting like he's Donna's son. That's the way he's acting, because we know that Donna's a liar. We know that Donna is a deceiver. He's not acting like the Duncan that LC and Chippy raised, and she's pointing that out. She's like, yeah, man, I didn't raise a liar. I didn't raise a thief, and you a liar and a thief right now. You may not be behind, Brother Minister, but guess what? You definitely took that doggone money from that truck. I know that for sure. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just here to warn you. She's like, I love you. She's like, I love you, but guess what? That truck business, I'm gonna let LC handle that. And once he handles that, bruh, it's pretty much a wrap, bruh. Like, I'm gonna leave it. London, like, London trying to hold her moms down. And it looked like your boy's a little nervous after this warning from Chippy. Let me show you. Look at his face. He just like, whew, like coming from her. He's like, she walks away and he's like, whoa, whoa. He's bracing for impact, because Chippy, she don't hold punches, man. And she telling him like, yo, I know you took that money, but guess what, man? It's about to go down. It's about to go down. Repercussions and the whole nine. Repercussions and the whole nine. And so Donna's like, yo, what happened? What happened? And she's like, what were y'all talking about? You just talking about, yeah, repercussions. Nervous. All right, let me go to the chat. See what y'all talking about. Let me see what's going on, because I know y'all got a lot to say about Chippy and Donna almost throwing blows in the club. Let me see what y'all saying. Okay. Okay. There go my boy. There go my boy showing up. As soon as I start talking about Donna, I think the Marcus, you get like a batting signal. It's like Donna. And then he just know to come. What up, my guy? The Marcus Vaughn is in the building. What's good? What's good? Man. You give it a solid 10. Yes. Derek says, oh no, it's the Marcus. You know how I was going there. Here we go. The Marcus. What you saying, brother? My brother says, my favorite moment was my favorite two Duncans, Donna and London banter. Okay. He said, I knew Curtis would persuade Neff not to allow. Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah, I mean, he knows what he's doing. Deborah says, I thought black Republicans voted, but clear folks thought Petway was a sure thing and they stay home. Yeah, something like that. You might be right. You might be right. Um, let's see. He said, stop hating. Okay. Team Donna, boo, boo. The only thing Donna is going to be is next. Oh, he's saying that Donna's gonna be gone. I love that. See, they're going at Derek and DeMarcus is going after two D's is going after it, right? I call that Nefertiti word. Okay, you did. Derek, keep hoping. Okay. Paris is playing mind games with Bobby. She ain't playing no mind games. She know exactly what she doing, bro. She know exactly what she doing, bro. Clash of the what? Yeah, she gonna crash out on your girl. Your girl try to come out with the strap in the club. Your girl Donna, she's ridiculous, bro. You know what I'm saying? Leah London about to smack the taste out of Donna. You used to be, she said, used to be my favorite Duncan too. Uh-huh. Used to be my favorite Duncan, right? They say DeMarcus, the best mom is not Donna. Exactly. It's Chippy. Right, Derek? Tell him. Y'all going in. Mitchy Music says, please hit the like button. Absolutely. Please hit that like button, fam. We going there. We going there. All right. Okay. Yeah, 15,000. Yep. Okay. Cool. I see y'all. In the chat. Let me put y'all up right here so y'all see all of it. Boom, right on my face. There you go. All on my face again. Get out my face, girl. See, get out my face, peoples. Let me take this thing off. All right. Let's get back to it, fans. Let's get back to it. This was a great episode, man. I know I'm kind of going scene by scene, but we're going to speed up a little bit. We're going to speed up a little bit and kind of get to what we need to get to. Because I want to hear your thoughts on what's going on. We already talked about everything up until the meeting at the club where Donna was bugging, and she's still bugging. Okay, so let's talk about this real quick. Your girl, what's her name? What's her name, DeMarcus? Bobby the Beast fiance. She comes back from the spa that Paris paid for, okay? And she is ready to give it to your mans. She's ready to give it to Bobby the Beast. And Bobby the Beast is like, yeah, you know, when you love somebody, blah, blah, blah. She pull out the jugs, she pulls out the girls. They ready to get busy, right? They ready to get it in, you know. But then he's like, yeah, go take the cup, go undress, do what you need to do. And then she pulls out the red drawers. And she's like, whose are these? Whose are these? Meanwhile, because your girl Paris puts that teddy bear has a camera in it. So she is watching and laughing at this girl crashing out on Bobby the Beast, boy. He's like, those are not mine. Those are not mine. Those are yours. He trying to come up with every excuse. Don't listen to that. And she is pissed off. She's pissed off because those are not her drawers. Those drawers look super big. So I don't think those are not her drawers for real. And she's pissed. She's like, these ain't my drawers. What's going on? Da, 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 da. And she slaps the taste out of them. Rio and Paris, they are looking on through that camera in a teddy bear, and it is funny as hell. They're laughing. Your boy Roman, he's walking by like, what the hell is going on? Let's see here. Oh, here it is. They laughing at the whole situation. I'm trying to find the slap. And he's like, ooh, there it is. She slapped the taste out of his mouth, and he was like, ooh. Let me see. Let me see if I got it. He's like, ooh, where's it at? Is that it? They're yelling and screaming. There it is. She's like, pow. And they was like, oh, and they just laughing and look Roman just like, what the hell? The hell they looking at? And they just, I wonder what they was laughing at, but this is what they was laughing at because I saw this in the trailer. And man, they are having the time of their lives as being brother and sister looking at this thing and looking at Bobby the Beast just being embarrassed by these big red drawers that clearly is not hers. And she's like, this is the last time you ever gonna have this again. Pow! He's like, ooh. Dang, man. I mean, you heard that slap across the world, man. Like it was pretty loud, yo. It was pretty loud. And that's what I think. I think Paris is not going to unlock him. Paris is going to make him suffer, right? Paris is going to make Bobby suffer. And we see those teddy bears in the whole nine. Okay. So now let's get to it. Here we're talking about Donna. Your girl, DeMarcus, trash ass Donna. Trash. Basura. You know, and your man is like, yo, Junior's like, Mom, who you going out with? Who you going out with? She's like, I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell you because, you know, I ain't gonna tell you. And it's like, what? She being okay. With all fairness, she's a single woman. Okay. There goes teddy bears I was talking about. With all fairness, she's a single woman. Okay. She ain't married no more. Lou's gone. Okay. He was unalive. He's done. So is it only right for Donna to go out there and just be a little promiscuous? I mean, you know, to do her thing. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Is the problem, again, making the wrong decisions, is that you messing around with somebody he knows and it could jeopardize the table. She doing all of this for some D. She is a civilian, fam. She is not built for this alliance table, bruh. Because she gonna mess it up. She wearing red. She ain't wearing white like she usually do. She wearing red with the red lipstick and the whole nine. Of course, Sonya, she be rolling up and she's like, everything okay? Like, yeah, it's just your husband. He's nosy, trying to get my business. And, you know, I don't understand why Junior is so concerned. Like, your mom been getting freaky for a long time. Way before you was born. You know what I'm saying? Way before you was born, guy. So what you getting mad about and all upset about and all this, that, man? Like, you know, Junior, he is funny. But at the end of the day, your girl leaves. She gonna make sure her man wear the drawers that she like with her face on it. Super freak. And and then Sonya and Junior get to talking. I thought this was a good conversation. Why? Because you know, Sonya is really trying to talk some sense into Junior, because Junior really is moving too slow. And she's just like, yo, you need to go talk to brother Elijah. You know, you need to go talk to him because you didn't do it. Your peoples did it. And he's like, nah, no matter what I say, they still gonna come after me. They already got a bounty on my head. They already, you know, and she wants to be involved. She wants to be there for Junior. She wants to hold him down as a good wife would. But he's not trying to, he don't want her to be involved. He don't want her to be involved. He don't want nothing to happen to her. And I think that's a foreshadowing. Because he's pushing so hard for her not to be involved, I think, unfortunately, I think something is going to happen to Sonya and something's going to happen, unfortunately, to that baby, man. Ah, bruh, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. Y'all let me know your thoughts on that. Do you think that something's going to happen to Sonya and that baby because Junior, he just not too smart? All right, let me go to the chat. Let me go to the chat. Let me go to the chat. See what y'all see what's going on. See what's going on. What's good? What's good, family? Thank you for coming through. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, family. You know what I'm saying? You see Mitchie Music right there. Say happy birthday to Mitchie Music. Today is her birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Let me just real quick. Hold on. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Shout out to Mitchie Music. It's a birthday. Hey, it's your birthday. VACAY VIP, VACAY MVP. Shout out to Mitchie Music. It's her birthday. If you haven't already, chime in below. Wish Mitchie Music a happy birthday. Okay. Let's see what y'all talking about. Derek says, Deborah Paris would have popped first. Forget about the questions. Mhm. DeMarcus says, Donna and London scene was my favorite scene show. Okay. You said that. You said that. Derek says, yes, DeMarcus, Donna is trash. DeMarcus says, y'all trying to spin the story. London said that Donna was her favorite. Yeah, was. She said, you used to be my favorite until you start acting like a trash ass person. All right. Don't forget the beginning dialogue, DeMarcus. You know what I'm saying? What she say? London said, you just an opportunist finding the craziest opportunity to be messy. Even your girl, your favorite girl, London's telling your other favorite girl that she being messy, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So come on, bruh. Come on, man. Like, I don't know why you riding on the messy side, bro. You just want to ride on the messy side. Someone promised money in real life. That's why we have. Okay, okay. All right. Yep. Her name is Corinne. Corinne. What up, RC? What up, RC? What up? What up? What up? What up? But I see you, dog. Thank you for coming through. Hit that like button for me. All right. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right. DeMarcus says, who is more annoying, Bobby the Beast Boyd or obnoxious Orlando? Yeah, chime in below on now. That's a good question. That's a good question. I'm gonna say both. I'm gonna say both. DeMarcus says Paris will cause Bobby the Beast to lose his last fight against Terry. Yeah, I believe it. And she gonna make sure he hurt. Yep. Um, let's see here. I'm looking in the chat, Happy birthday to Mitchy Music. Make sure you say happy birthday. All right. I see y'all. I see y'all. Sonya don't want that Nefertiti smoke. She definitely don't. She ain't going to get it either. She's not going to get the Nefertiti smoke because we already know what your girl did. You know what I'm saying? We already know what your girl did. Everybody saying happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mitchy Music. She says thanks, y'all. She says thanks. Much love, much love. Okay, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Thank you for rocking with your boy, man. We are going through giving our first reactions to episode 3 of season 6 of one of our favorite shows. You know what it is, called Weber's The Family Business, man. This season so far, 3 episodes in, I'm loving it, man. I believe, like, to me, just looking at the first 3 episodes, like, they really is stepping up everything. Okay, let's talk about this. This was wild. This was wild. Right? So we are on the way. Vegas is on the way on his date, right? Vegas is on the way on his date. But before we get that, we got Donna, and Donna's in the car with Antonio. Now, again, this kind of threw me off because I'm like, yo, at first I was like, yo, is Donna messing with Antonio? Is that the mystery guy? Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's happening, right? She's like, yeah, he's asking Donna, oh, did Junior buy it? Did Junior buy it? Yeah, I guess he bought it. Before we get to that. Yeah, I guess he bought it. Right? So she lying to Junior because they're going to go on a mission to, obviously, I seen the show, take out Vegas or get him, capture him, and get Vegas to the senator, because that's what the senator paid Dominique LaRue to do. Not to take him out, but to bring him to the senator so the senator could do whatever and trump up charges and do whatever it was. Right? So they're driving, and let me see, do I have a picture? They're talking about this, talking about that, They're going back and forth. I've never seen this dialogue between them before. Okay, so it was kind of different for me because I never saw both of them together alone. Right? There he is. So Vegas is taking his old high school buddy on a date, right? Y'all remember at the funeral, she approached him, got the number, so they about to go to this place called Big Mama's to get something to eat. Okay? So what happens is that they roll up, but they roll up right next to Donna and Antonio. Donna sees that, and she's like, give me a kiss. He's like, nah, I don't do that. I don't get down like this is a business transaction. She's like, come here. And she grabs Antonio's face and she kisses him, right? Meanwhile, your man Vegas and his new love interest, they talking. Of course, we know that's his real wife in real life, right? And they go into Big Mama's, and she is kissing on it, right? Because they trying to hide because they don't want to see, they don't want Vegas to see them as they're all rolling to the same place because they're trying to ambush Vegas and his little date, right? So, so they get all the Vegas goes. And Antonio's like, "Whoa, what was that? What was that? You know, Dominique should kill us both. She would rightfully kill us." It's like, yo, Vegas was right next to us, man. She didn't say his name. She said he was right next to us. And if he would have saw us, it would have just gave everything away. He would have took us out. It's like, oh, yo, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, right. So I mean, do you give props to Donna for that trash move? No, 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 DeMarcus. I don't give Donna credit for that trash ass move. You know what I'm saying? Going against my cousin, Vegas. I don't care about all that. You know what I'm saying? She's still trash. Ask your girl London. That's supposed to be your girl too. She's still trash, bruh. Tritted ash. Right? So now they're all trying to meet up and ambush Vegas at the spot. Now, this part I was like, wow, this is dope. Right? This is super dope. I was super happy about this. So we go back to the Duncan house, right? And your man Roman is waiting for Uber, right? Roman's out there, he's waiting for Uber, and he's like, dang, he's upset because the Uber canceled on him, right? I thought this was dope. So make a long story short, LC and Lil Vegas roll up on Roman. And LC's like, yeah, you know, I told him to go away. I told him to go away. I told the Uber to go away. He's like, why you he about to like scream. Like he saw Roman. He was like, oh, he's like, Mr. Duncan, why'd you do that? He's like, yo, I'm not trying to be a prisoner here. It's just a little bit overwhelming. He's like, listen, we not trying to hold you here, man. You can go and come like all the rest of the kids, you know, but I got a surprise for you, right? And I thought this was dope, man. Again, can y'all adopt me? Can the Duncans please adopt me? You know, I'll be the oldest brother. Come, I'll be the oldest son. Come on, man. I'll replace Junior any day because what happens, family, and what chime in below. Let me know your thoughts on this. Little Vegas is on some like, listen, the Duncans, we don't take Ubers, bro. We don't do any of that. We don't do that, man. That's not how we get down. You know what I'm saying? We Duncans, we got our own car service, we got our own the biggest car dealership in the world, okay? Not in the world, but in the country, right? And he's like, come on, follow me. I got something to show you. And what does he do? Man, this guy, LC, takes him outside and shows him what does he show him, fam? Chime in below. What is Roman going to get? Roman is going to get his own Duncan vehicle, fam. Yeah, that's right. He gave this boy a Porsche. Is that a Porsche? What is that? What kind of car is that? Man, this is Roman's new whip, family. That's right. Yeah, he's like, here's the keys. This is yours. You don't got to worry about an Uber ever again. Again. And LC gave him a black car, yo. So I mean, this is kind of reminding me of Beauty in Black. If y'all watch Beauty in Black, y'all know Kimmy got the black card, and everybody got the black card, and they're living in a mansion, and they can drive whatever car that they want. But LC gave Roman this car. You know what I'm saying? This is Roman's car, and not only did he give him the car. Hold on, let me find it. Let me find it. This was dope. This is fire. This was fire to me. I was like, yo, this is what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's all about. He gave him a car, but it got his license, it got his name on the back of the license, fam. Come on, man. And a black car. So he got an unlimited. There it is. He has an unlimited black car. He got the new fly whip. And he got the name on the back of his vehicle on the tag, Roman. Come on, dog. Can I be a Duncan today? Where do I sign up? Where's the application? Can I apply to be a Duncan? Carl Weber, please hook your brother up. Ben Stevens, Curtis, hook your brother. I want to be a Duncan too. Everybody should want to be a Duncan. This is how you do it, family. This is what you call generational wealth. This is how you do it with the fam. You know what I'm saying? You take care of your kids. Like you got more than enough. Now, again, we ain't talking about the illegal side. We talking about the legal side. Make sure your side is legal. But yeah, man, I was really happy for Roman because we know that Roman has gone through a lot. We know that Roman, he didn't live the good life like the rest of the kids. You know what I'm saying? So good for him. I'm happy for him. Happy for him. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it. So Roman takes off in his new whip. And let's see here. What's the next thing we're going to? So they are getting prepared. And the guard says, yeah. The guard says, it's good to be a Duncan. It's good to be a Duncan. So yeah, so Vegas and them, they roll up on this place called Big Mama's. Supposed to have some good food. Okay, we shall see. But your man Vegas about to get it on, man. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna take her to dinner, he's gonna pay, whatever he needs to pay. Vegas got the black card. Vegas, he got a couple of black cards, you know what I'm saying? But they roll up and they trying to ambush this mother freaking boy. They trying to ambush Vegas and this new love interest. Okay. Now, when they get there, and this is how we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up. When they get there, we got Dominique LaRue, and we got who else? We got her little backup chick. Right. We got all that, right? The backup chick, we got the guy from the South that LC took out his family, and they actually ambush your boy and this young lady. And I love this scene because, like I said, I want to see more of Michael Jai White's karate. You know what I'm saying? I want to see more of his skills. I want to see them utilize everything that this guy knows how to do when it comes down to the, defense and everything else like that. Cause he really can fight. Like Michael Jai White can really fight for real. So they roll up to the spot and they are ambushed by these guys right here. They go to Big Mama's and they're ambushed and they're like, put them up. Put your hands up, man. Cause we about to take you down. All right. And yeah, your man, Vegas, that's why look, them adding Michael Jai White and all the different skills that he has when it comes down to fighting and the fight scene. I love it. Like, I love it. We need to see more of it. You know what I'm saying? We need to see more of it. He was in other movies, but they didn't really present it right. But this guy goes to town on these people, man. He's getting busy. And I love seeing all of this combat. My man doing the back flips and the back kicks. And I mean, he's getting it in. He tells the girl, like, stand back. I got this. So I like seeing Vegas in action, man. I hope y'all like seeing them too. But let's get down to it. So Vegas beats everybody up, right? He does his thing. It is what it is. And I think one person got popped. I think one person, the first guy that had the strap on him, he did use his own gun on him and popped him, right? So let me get to this right here. Okay. So yeah, this is it right here. Okay. So yes, somebody is putting something together. Let me get that part. Somebody in a black trench coat is walking somewhere and they have the scope on Dominique LaRue. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up. Here we go. They have the scope on Dominique LaRue because Dominique LaRue now has Vegas's love interest at strap point, right? So the person on the roof, there was a person in a long black leather coat, and they have this case, looks like it's a rifle case, right? Right. And then we just see them walk. We don't see anything else. So obviously they're on the roof and they're pointing down at Vegas's love interest, but Dominique LaRue, she's right behind him, holding a strap on her. Vegas is like, all right, I'm gonna put it down, put it down, put it down. And then I don't know how his love interest knew to get out of the way, but she got out of the way. And then boom, next thing you know, Dominique LaRue gets popped. Pow! And everybody goes crazy. Everybody runs over. You see Donna's looking up, trying to find out what's going on. Vegas gets the girl and gets out of there. And here is Antonio. I'm gonna unalive everybody else. Somebody call for help. They're going crazy, and that is the end of the episode. Dominique LaRue is popped. We don't know if she's going though. She might still be alive, but in this case, look like she is gone. What y'all think? Is she really gone? Because you already know. We question everything. Is Dominique LaRue really gone, or did they just pop her? She's gonna be in the hospital. What do y'all think? Chime in below. Man, the Wicked Witch is dead. And yes, I believe that Nefertiti did it because somebody in the long, again, they didn't show who it was, but they show a long leather coat with a case. Is it Nefertiti? We know it's not Paris because Paris is at home watching Bobby the Beast. Who else wears a long leather coat? Could it be Elijah, brother Elijah? Or do you think it's Nefertiti? Because they didn't show that it was a male or female. They did a great job at disguising whether or not it was a girl or a guy. They just show a long trench coat, leather coat, and they covered the face. I thought I had that picture. Let me see if I have that picture. I'm gonna come to your comments in a minute. Let me see if I have that picture first. But yes, I'm gonna take out LC and everybody that has anything to do with anything. And Donna just like, Donna, you are useless. I'm getting on your girl, DeMarcus. That's right. Donna's useless, man. What was the purpose of her being there, bro? Yeah, we're gonna handle some deals. Shout out to Vegas. Shout out to Vegas. But what was the purpose of Donna going? What was the reason that Donna was going to this big mama's place to ambush? What was the purpose? Like, was she gonna get some money? Like, help me understand. Let me see if I got that picture. But chime in below. Is it Brother Elijah? Is it Nefertiti? Who was it that took out your girl? Okay, do I have this pic? No, I don't think I got it. No. Let's just try one more. No, it's just Michael Jai White kicking ass. So yeah, man, who popped Dominique LaRue? That is the question. There it is. Let me pull this picture up. This is a good one. This is a good one. The Wicked Witch is dead. The Wicked Witch, the Wicked Witch, the Wicked Witch is dead. She's gone. Bye, Dominique. She gone. Come on, ain't no coming back from this, right? Like she gone. She popped the bam right in the right in between the areolas. Okay. Sharpshooter, assassin style. Is Brother Elijah on that level of assassin? We know Neff is. We know Neff definitely is. Okay. Let me go to the chat. Let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see what y'all talking about. Thank you for coming through. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Salute to everybody for rocking out with your boy. All right. DeMarcus says, London checked Chippy for stealing LC. What? For Donna? So, no, she didn't. Antonio is trash. We know that. Yep. You're right. You're right. DeMarcus says, Donna has all the game to avoid Vegas from trash moves, dog. That's Antonio trash too. That's right. Okay. DeMarcus says Donna has all the game. Yeah, okay, I read that. Her name is Kendra. Okay, Kendra, cool. All right. RC says Antonio never liked Donna, but that could change now. That could definitely. Whatever happened to Dominique's husband? Okay. Vegas smash Blade with the quickness. Okay. Let's see here. Junior will be pissed that Donna was in on trying to eliminate Vegas. Yes, sir. Yes, I agree with you on that one. RC says Curtis put what's gonna happen later in motion. Yep. DeMarcus says Vegas smacked Blade with the quickness. He sure did. Here, okay. RC says an old hating Orlando. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I did have that picture. I specifically got that picture. But yes, when Roman rolled away, Antonio was looking through the window and he was like, put that face like, you a hater, man. You right, RC. That shit was funny though. That joint was funny. I told you, Orlando, he's a freaking hater. Vegas beat down Billy Bob and Blade with the quickness. He sure did. Obnoxious Orlando was mad. He was, man. What up, Kyron? What's up? What's up? I see you, man. Thank you for coming through. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Appreciate you for coming through. If you're here for the first time, rock out with us. Blade, Alejandro's sister. Oh, yeah. Okay. What's up? Diviana Jr. is not as gullible as it appears. He's smarter than they think, especially when they find out how ruthless Donna is. By pointing the blame on him to save face, greed never wins. Yes, I agree. Kendra is Vegas' love interest. Yep, you said that already. DeMarcus, so Dominique left him for the other dude. Okay. All right, let me see all your comments here. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Hit that like button, share button if you love the family business. DeMarcus, he said find Dominique LaRue. Find Dominique LaRue. Yeah, I know she had it coming. Yes, she did. She did, man. The wicked witch is dead. She's done. We done with her. You know what I'm saying? She had to get popped. Somebody had to get popped. It had to be her. Alexander and Aries Cora will betray Antonio Dash and avenge Dominic LaRue's unalignment. Okay. She says she's out of here. Yeah, she's out of here for real. Definitely out of here. Nefertiti shot Dominic LaRue. Okay, that's what you say. Night, Dominique. Too bad it wasn't. Oh, yeah, exactly, Deborah. See, that's why I'm saying, is she really gone? Because we know the procedure and the method, right? What did Rock tell Kanan to do in Raising Kanan? If y'all real fans of Raising Kanan and the shows, our shows, how many shots does Rock tell Kanan to take when he was supposed to take out his own father? Pop, right? 2 shots to the body, 1 to the head. Ain't no coming back from that, right? Ain't no coming back from that. He said, I believe it was Nefertiti as well. Curtis put all this in motion. Yeah, exactly. RC says, I wish it would have been Donna instead of Oh, so RC, you with us. Okay. Look, DeMarcus, you all by yourself on this one, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Donna told Antonio where Vegas eats, and that's why she was there. So she don't have to be there. So what? Yo, you gonna be eating? Yeah, I got my resources. I heard her. DeMarcus, I heard it's like, you got your resources. I got my resources too. So what, Donna? So you could have told him and stayed home, or told him and go mess around with your little boyfriend that wears underwears with your face on it. You ain't had to be there. You know what I'm saying? And then lie to your son and be like, yeah, I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna go out on a date. When you're not going out on a date, down the trash, yo. Down is trash, me. Angelica, what's going on, Angelica? You said I was definitely a woman that took it was definitely a woman that took her out. Got it. Dominique, I've been waiting for her to get it since she sliced. Ooh, baby and doll. Yeah, I bet it was Neff. Had to be Neff, right? They ain't bring Neff back for no reason, right, Angelica? So it would be great if it was her, because I just like looking at her because she's beautiful. Okay, Deborah says trench coat and big shoes, not high heel boots like Paris and Sage wore. Mm, good observation, Deborah. Good observation. Okay, big boots. Does Nefertiti wear big boots? Hmm. Y'all let me know. Drop your comment. Let's go back. We can go back in time and see if Nefertiti, if that's how Nefertiti was working. Right? Did she wear the big boots, the combat boots, the big Tims? All right. Marcus says, remember that Nefertiti had a strap on Dominic LaRue in season 4. Okay. Angelica Jr. says Junior is gonna turn on Donna. I bet that's why in the promo they show Donna outside Duncan's house screaming and trying to get in. Okay. That's probably after LC freaking tries to wring Junior's neck. He's like, this is all your fault. You really want to go against me? I can't wait till we get to that part, man. I want to know why they are talking next to the water and why Junior's just like, you're right, Dad. I'm an idiot. Angelica says Orlando is so wrong. He's going to piss off Elsie. Yes. Yeah, his jealousy, his envy, just him being just a square. Period. Just not being the cool brother anymore. You know what I'm saying? The cool brother now is Roman. You know what I mean? Even little Vincent is like, yo, my uncle Roman is the coolest. He taught me the moves on the game, and I'm a champion now. But too bad that little O is out of here. So London checked Chippy. No, London did not check Chippy. There you go. You keep going with that. We don't care. We don't care what London does as far as checking Chippy. We don't care about that. You know why? Because at the end of the day, whoever checks Chippy, but Donna will always and forever be trash. That's without a doubt, brother. Okay. Donna will always and forever be trash. Okay. Somebody at the table, Angelica says somebody at the table is messing with Donna. I think it's Detroit Red. Yeah, we were saying that last week, Angelica. Yep, Detroit Red, and that's how she knew where Vegas was going for dinner. Yep. There you go. There you go. Good investigative purposes. No team down. I'm not even posting that, bro. RC says it looks like she got hit in the neck area, but we'll find out in the next episode if she's officially gone. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, if it's there, man, it's gonna bleed out, and that's it, bro. Like that's one of the most sensitive areas on your body. One of, right? And there's really like, unless you applying serious pressure on the area and you get that thing wrapped up, if you don't get that thing wrapped up, you're done. You're gonna bleed out, period. You know what I mean? What you say, Angelica says Dominic took the 4 Donna because Curtis said he didn't think Donna had the heart. Yeah. But he don't know she is. Yeah, exactly. P. Bronson says, you forgot Orlando suspicious behind. Yeah. My man mentioned it. Yeah, my man mentioned it. We talked about it, P. Bronson. We talked about it. It was so short too. All right, everybody again. So family, let me know once again, what do you rate the show? If you haven't rated the show, let me know what you rate the show, family. Again, family business, one of my favorite shows, family. This is getting good and gooder, man. Like honestly, like I gotta just say, man, Carl Weber, the entire team, the entire staff, the cast, everybody, like this show keeps getting better and better, and I keep getting into it. If you are into this, if you love the family business, hit that like button, share this out. Do me a favor, once this live resets, which is like really tomorrow, please come back to the live and hit that hype button, family. It really helps out the channel. And thank you to everybody for coming through. What RC said, you gave it a 9. All right, cool. Thank you, DeMarcus, for the super chat, bro. I meant to thank you last time when you sent the super chat last time. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for that. And he asked the question, and this is for everybody. Who do you dislike more, Victoria or Donna. Now, for those that don't know who he's talking about, Victoria is Victoria from the Oval, right? That's who you're talking about, right, DeMarcus? Victoria from the Oval or bum ass Donna? I think you know my answer. I think you know my answer, sir. It's bummy ass Donna. It's trash ass Donna. It's this lady right here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lisa though. She's doing a great job because we are not liking her. Only person liking her is DeMarcus. DeMarcus, she may send you a gift. I don't know because we ain't feeling Donna at all. You know what I'm saying? You know, she's manipulating this boy right here, man, and she gonna pay for it. She's gonna pay for it. Guarantee she's going to pay for it, bro. But thank you for the super chat, brother. And everybody chiming below. Who do you dislike more, Victoria from the Oval or bum ass Donna? Marcus, you said a 10. Deborah said, I thought she was hit in the chest, but it could be the neck. Yeah, we'll find out next episode. Well, he said, Derek says Donna, and I don't know Victoria. So he said Donna. P. Bronson says, I thought Dominique pushed the lady. I could be wrong. Yeah, like, so what's her name? Kendra, right? That was the question. The question for me is, how does she know to get out of the way? You know what I'm saying? Because when we look at the scope, when we look at the scope that Nefertiti or whoever had it, it was clearly on Kendra. So how did Kendra know to get out of the way in time? Or did she do a move to get herself out of the way? And then boom, bam, scope got her. You know what I'm saying? Whoever got the scope, whoever, Nefertiti, Brother Elijah, we're gonna find out. They're gonna reveal to it. They're gonna reveal it. Yeah. He said, I don't know, Victoria. See, DeMarcus, not everybody knows all the shows that we watch, bro, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. The Oval's good. Kendra is a cop. Yes. Yeah, we know. Yes. Kendra is a cop. I was trying to save that. That's why I kept saying his love interest, because I wanted to kind of roll out for people who don't know she's a cop yet, who may not have dissected the way I did dissect the trailer. I did do a trailer breakdown and dissect it. And we found out she was a cop. But yeah, she is a cop. So we're gonna find out. Yeah, this show's getting good. RC, you say you don't trust her? Well, she is a cop, man. She's not gonna be good. And this is where London gonna sit down with Vegas. If you saw the trailer, London is gonna sit down with Vegas and be like, yo, Vegas. There we are. London is going to sit down with Vegas. And it's going to be like, yo, Vegas, you know, cops are not good for the Duncans. You know that. You know what I'm saying? This is your love interest. And Vegas is going to wake up after he smashed the cheeks on Kendra. He's going to wake up and find that she got the badge and the strap and be like, and Vegas going to be like, ah, man. And then he's going to tell London, she's going to be like, yo, you're going to have to get rid of this chick. Either get rid of her or just stop messing with her. So I think she's going to be like, stop messing with her, bro, because that's bad for the Duncan business, period. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see what happens with that. Yep. We say P. Bronson says, Donna thinks she's bad since she unalived Brother Minister. That's what, exactly. You ain't bad. You know who's bad? She's bad. She's the baddest. She's the best mom. You see the fire in Chippy, man? She was like, bitch, I'm ready to whoop that. I love me some Chippy, man. Chippy was going smash. Pow, pow. What is that? Pow. She was going to smack Donna up. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Miss you, music. I hope you enjoyed your birthday here live with us on VACAY-JayTV. Again, thank you for your love, your support, your contributions to all of us. We appreciate you. Prayers up to you and your family. You know what I'm saying? Make this the best day possible, all right? Make it the best day possible. Think of all the good times and everything else like that, all right? DeMarcus says, that is a rough one. However, I rock more with Donna. Donna is not a diamond. Donna is a dumpster. I'm messing around. I'm talking about the character. Totally talking about the character. You love Chippy. I love Chippy too. RC says Dominique might have smoke. Donna, if she didn't eliminate. Oh yeah. Look, I mean, who was to say that we don't find out the truth? And Neff is like, well, I got Dominique. I might as well go get trashy ass. All right, family. Yo, it's been fun. It's always fun with my fam. It's always fun with y'all, man. This is like the best chat, the best live, the best audience. VACAY-JayTV fam, I appreciate y'all, fam. Make sure you hit the like button, share this out with everybody you know. Come back, hit the hype button, and definitely check out my shorts, man. My shorts, I'm having a lot of fun with these AI shorts, man. So enjoy that. It's all in fun, all right? And shout out to all my members, man. The members, you know, you're getting the exclusive videos. You're getting the exclusive, my short films. I'm creating AI short films on the member side. So if you guys want to enjoy that, become a member of the channel. You're going to get some exclusive stuff, interviews. And yeah, this is my birthday month coming up. There's going to be a whole lot of like exclusive birthday footage going on before my birthday goes down. So family, get ready, get set. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to see y'all next time on the next live event. All right? Till next time. Salute. Donna's trash.
I don't wanna